value-added farming. Beckles slams UNC performance, gives government 3 out of 10. And Morris and Cajole Lewis contend for PNM Tobago leadership. Good evening, I am Renessa Ortiz and you're locked into Tobago Updates television news for Thursday, 23rd April 2026. Now to our top story. While many young professionals seek traditional employment, one Tobagonian entrepreneur is returning to her roots to plant the seeds of change. After finding the job market closed, AMPLIA Davis turned to the soil to build her own legacy. ALIA Balgobin has the story.
For AMPLIA Davis, the call of the land was always present, even if it took a detour. Growing up in a farming household, the transition from helping her parents to managing her own plot felt like a natural evolution, fueled by both passion and necessity.
I basically grew up in farming. It was always my passion. Got sidetracked a little bit, but then I come back to the passion of being around the farm and helping my father and my mother plant. Came back to Tobago. Applied for jobs and stuff like that. Was unsuccessful, so I decided to go back to my father's land and start my own journey.
But Davis isn't just growing produce. She's cultivating a vision for a more self-sufficient Tobago. Utilizing skills gained on the sister island, she's pivoting toward a value-added products and export markets, aiming to fill the gaps in the local food security framework through her business, AMPLIA's Healthy Living.
I learned a lot of things in Trinidad that I thought I would have been valuable in Tobago to come back and help build the food security within like the Division of Agriculture and TADCO, etc. But it didn't work out that way. So I decided to take another step by starting my own journey and helping Tobago increase on exporting, etc. Like I plan to export my flour recently. So that's one of the things in the making to build food security.
For those looking to support local, the brand's signature gluten-free flour are already hitting the shelves. You can find her products at Penny Savers Supermarkets, Arati's Morset Supermarket, and directly from her shop in Goodwood. With plans to export locally made flour already in the works, Davis is proving that when one door closes, the field remains wide open for innovation. I am ALIA Balgobin, reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
Opposition leader Penelope Beckles Robinson has delivered a scathing assessment of the UNC administration's first year in office, officially rating their performance a meager 3 out of 10. Speaking at a PNM press conference, Beckles Robinson argued that any government must be judged against the multiplicity of promises made in its manifesto, promises she claims have been systematically broken. The opposition leader highlighted a glaring disparity between the government's campaign rhetoric and its actual impact on the lives of citizens, particularly regarding the national workforce.
When you want to rate someone, you have to rate them based on their promises. Yes? And if you go through the manifesto and the multiplicity of promises, let's start with employment. Yes? 20,000. But as soon as you come in, within months, you fire almost 20,000. And then you keep going up and you keep going up. So let's...
Since taking the reins as the first female leader of the opposition for the PNM, Beckles Robinson has maintained that her party will not practice obstruction for obstruction's sake. However, she emphasized that the 3 out of 10 rating reflects a government that is clueless, chaotic, and confused. Beyond employment, the opposition continues to point toward the government's handling of national security and the economy as evidence of a failed mandate. As the countdown to Sunday's PNM internal elections begin, the two frontrunners for the Tobago Council leadership are offering voters two very different paths forward. Today we look at the two distinct visions for the party's future. Joel Green George reports on the clash of strategies.
While Kelvin Morris campaigns on a 16-member team, Shamfa Cajole Lewis bets on her individual record to heal a party at a crossroads. After two crushing assembly defeats, the PNM is fighting to regain the trust of 10,000 stay-at-home voters. Despite the 15-0 loss, Morris insists the party is alive, offering his Team Unity slate to fix past executive failures.
It is quite outstanding that even in a period where the PNM has just lost 15-0, we have such quality persons coming forward. Over 40 persons came forward to serve the party, and most of them are young people.
Opponent Shamfa Kajol-Lewis rejects slates, warning they foster clannish politics. Citing 15 years of cabinet experience, she argues her track record makes her the best choice to lead the party through its current crossroad.
Yes, I consider myself disciplined, yet compassionate. I'm serious. Some may say I'm strict. Yes, I'm strict about the people's business. And people say, some of those who are challenging me say, she cannot be tamed.
Morris links his slate to transparency, arguing the campaign reflects future leadership. Kajol-Lewis disagrees, claiming slates ostracize those outside of the clique. Appealing to the grassroots, she insists every vote carries equal weight, regardless of party status.
Slates tend to divide. That is my belief and what I've seen in the PNM experience. Slates tend to draw lines even before the work begins. And we have to work together as one PNM as we go forward.
Morris prioritizes clearing election debts and mending fences within his first 90 days. Following a public apology to former Chief Secretary Kelvin Charles, he proposed a council of elders to ensure senior members retain a voice alongside the party's youth.
So there's a transitioning from the seniors to the young people. We are saying there's still a space for them to contribute. As a matter of fact, it is public knowledge that a number of the senior members, former leaders, etc., are fully supporting my candidacy for political leadership.
Both candidates prioritize reconciliation. Morris promises a council of elders, while Kajol-Lewis promises a red caucus for senior guidance. As the 2030 general elections approach, PNM members must decide on Sunday which style best secures a return to power. Jewel Green George, Tobago Updates Television News.
Up next, Bahamas eliminates mother-to-child HIV transmission.
Donc, il a fallu taquer longtemps les décades. On va le I'm all in time, so good, but. Yo, what school you went by?
Diane Bishops, boy.
Bishops?
Yeah, sure, we know the baddest has come out of Bishops, sir.
The baddest?
But telling her,
we know the baddest, but you went night and night, and I is the baddest.
Boy, Bishops is the best, boy.
Yo, what's going on with Tola? Yo, what's going on? It's only one way to settle this. We'll be live on Youth Voice TV, where I, your host, Multibase, will be hosting the Rep Your School DJ competition, where DJs will go head-to-head in a crazy battle to secure the title. We have cash prizes of $10,000 to come out and win, and a lot of amazing prizes. Guys, what are you waiting for? Let me come out, come and showcase your skills. Come, let me do some juggling.
So guys, there are two categories for DJs that are out of school up to 35 years. And for the DJs that are currently in school, it must be up to 19 years of age. So guys, get ready. It's all about Rep Your School. It's all about the DJ competition.
Who will bring the best vibes? Who can control the crowd? And who will earn the bragging rights? You get a chance to be a part and witness the rise of the new DJ generation. So this is Youth Voice, Rep Your School DJ, live on Tobago Updates. Stay tuned.
Youth Voice, Rep Your School DJ competition. Rep Your School.
Looking for office attire or worship apparel, then come to Tia's Classic Closet. Shopping for casual clothing or just want to dress down. Big discount. So it's you on clothing and comfortable shoes. Get some wonderful accessories to match your attire. Come to Tia's Classy Closet at 39 Montgomery Road. Opening hours daily from 9:30 to 5:30. For more information, call 710-168-9999.
Thank you for staying with us. A major public health victory for the Caribbean tonight as the Bahamas joins an elite group of nations. Yesterday, the World Health Organization officially certified the country for eliminating mother-to-child transmission of HIV. It is a milestone 3 decades in the making. Tobago Updates reporter Jewel Green-George has the story.
It is a historic win for the Commonwealth of Bahamas. The country is now the 12th in the Americas to receive WHO certification for eliminating vertical transmission of HIV. Data shows the transmission rate has plummeted to less than 2%. For families on the ground, the impact is real. During the review period, only 2 babies were born with the virus out of nearly 10,000 live births. The director of Pan American Health Organization, Dr. Barbosa, says this is no accident.
This achievement reflects sustained political commitment and strong national leadership, alongside the dedication and compassion of the health workforce, nurses, doctors, public health professionals, who have worked tirelessly.
The success is built on a model of integrated care. Nearly 98% of expectant mothers now receive HIV testing as a standard part of prenatal visits. The government also guarantees free antiretroviral therapy and PrEP for pregnant women.
To ensure high-quality services that are accessible to all pregnant women, their partners, and exposed infants, regardless of nationality.
While the Bahamas celebrates, health officials say the work continues. The next goal is a generation born free of other diseases. The Bahamas now stands as a primary example for the rest of the region. Jewel Green-George, Tobago Updates Television News.
The Tobago Primary School Netball League officially commenced with a vibrant display of pageantry and discipline as Scarborough Methodist Primary School marched away with the top honors. Clad in their sharpest attire, the Scarborough team impressed the judges with their precision and synchronization, securing first place in the highly anticipated opening march past. Competition was fierce among the local institutions. Moriah Government Primary delivered a commendable performance to claim second place, followed closely by Table Peace Government Primary in third. Blackrock Government Primary rounded out the top 4, showcasing the high level of preparation across the island's primary schools. The ceremony sets a spirited tone for the upcoming season, celebrating both the athletic talent and the dedication of Tobago's youth. For 3 decades, the PowerGen Special Children's Fund Day has served as a cornerstone of inclusion for the differently abled community. This year, the spirit of competition and camaraderie returned to Pinal, with a significant contingent making the trip from the Sister Isle. Jewel Green-George has this story.
The PowerGen Fun Recreational Grounds in Sin Village transformed into a hub of activity today for the 30th Annual Special Children's Fun Day. Over 1,000 students from special education schools across Trinidad and Tobago gathered for a day centered on physical activity and social integration. For the students of Happy Haven School and the Tobago School for the Deaf, the journey began long before the first whistle.
And just giving them these diverse experiences, including for our Tobago children to travel on the plane and to come down on the bus, just giving them the opportunity to experience it and to not hide them away, but just to come out.
The event featured traditional track events, specialized obstacle courses, and a vibrant march past. Organizers emphasized that these activities go beyond recreation. They are essential for developing motor skills and boosting self-esteem.
All the children in the wheelchairs who are on crutches. And it is a full day of activities, including a march past. And just having them, just giving the opportunity to just interact with their peers and to shine bright.
With hundreds of volunteers and caregivers on hand, the atmosphere was one of total support. National statistics show that social inclusion programs significantly improve the quality of life for the estimated 5% of the population living with disabilities. For many participants, the highlight isn't the clock, but the podium.
It is overwhelming at times just having to see how much they enjoy themselves when they come down and get their medals, and just that recognition and giving them the opportunity to shine and to just, show their skills.
As the 30th edition closes, the message remains clear. Every child, regardless of ability, deserves the chance to play. Jewel Green George, Tobago Updates Television News.
The news will continue in a moment, but why wait? You can follow every story, every update, all the time. Join the conversation and find us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates. Don't miss a beat, we'll be right back.
Make your goals a reality this season with Mount Pleasant Credit Union. Tobago's choice, we got you smiling. Come and feel that mid-year feeling, oh yeah. Mid-year island dreams, we make it easy. $20,000 to $100,000. Come and see, we warm hearts, bright plans, your goals grow. Mount Pleasant Credit Union, Tobago's choice. Every loan wants to prove more reasons to celebrate. Chance to win big, doesn't that feel great? Up to $3,500 in exciting gift certificates. Share investment starts as low as $2,500. Mid-year island dreams, we make it easy. $20,000 to $100,000. Come and see, we warm hearts, bright plans, let your goals grow. Mount Pleasant Credit Union, Tobago's choice,
Sofa Factory is here in Tobago. Conveniently located Montessori Drive, Glen Road, Scarborough. Up to 20% off on select sofas for customization. Deals on some sofas from as low as $4,000 until stocks last. 10% off on all wardrobes. Half off on shower heads with the purchase of a vanity set. Come in and experience the new way to shop for furniture and see the quality in person.
Baby, when you whine on me. Somebody gets a phone call on the telephone. I get wet. I get wet. I get wet. I'm looking all through the party. I hope I find you there.
Looking for office attire or worship apparel, then come to Tia's Classic Closet. Shopping for casual clothing or just want to dress down. Big discount, so it's you on clothing and comfortable shoes. Get some wonderful accessories to match your attire. Come to Tia's Classic Closet at 39 Montgomery Road. Opening hours daily from 9:30 to 5:30. For more information, call 710-168-9999999.
Welcome back. Canby Mount Pleasant and Defence Force FC battled a hard-fought 1-1 draw in their TTFA Tier 2 encounter at the Corlon Recreational Grounds, with both teams showing resilience across two competitive halves. AMPLIA Balgobin has the details.
The match got off to a lightning-fast start as Canby Mount Pleasant's number 7, Nevaeh Roach, found the back of the net in just the second minute, giving his team an early advantage and setting the tone for an intense contest. Roach's quick strike caught the Defence Force backline off guard and energized the home side. Despite several attempts to respond, Defence Force FC struggled to break through Canby Mount Pleasant's defence during the remainder of the first half. Strong organisation and discipline play at the back to ensure the Canby Mount Pleasant maintained their slim lead going into the break, with the halftime score standing at 1-0. In the second half, Defence Force FC returned with renewed urgency and attacking intent. Their persistence eventually paid off when number 11, Josiah Superville, delivered the equaliser, bringing his side back into the match. The goal shifted momentum and led to a more open and competitive final stretch. Both teams pushed for a late win, but neither could capitalize on their chances. In the end, the contest concluded in a 1-1 stalemate, with each side earning a point from a closely contested matchup. This is AMPLIA Balgobin reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
The Fraud Squad and the Housing Development Corporation are teaming up to stop a heartless housing scam. Criminals are currently posing as housing officials to prey on hopeful families. These scammers use Facebook ads to offer two-bedroom homes at low prices. They then demand upfront payments between $12,000 and $13,000. Police say the fraudsters use WhatsApp and Gmail to pressure victims into paying. The HDC reminds the public that housing applications are always free of charge. The corporation never requests payments through social media or personal accounts. All legitimate transactions must happen at the HDC Cashiers Unit in Port of Spain. This warning comes alongside a separate surge in fraudulent checks and online smishing. The TTPS urges you to verify every check and avoid clicking suspicious links. Report any person claiming they can speed up your housing application to the police. Protect your money and personal data by using only official channels. The weather report when we return.
Okay. 335, 336, 337, 338, 339.
Counting on your fingers again. No wonder you lose your business.
Grandpa, thanks for helping me start over.
You not lucky in business, you know. As a child, you tried to sell hog plum. That failed. As a teenager, you and your boyfriend tried to break into the jewelry business. But hey, where that boy end up?
He live in Aruka, in the Grove. The golden one.
Oh, child, if you want to get into business, you have to have your financial records intact. But hey, do you know your numbers?
Of course, 624 333.
No, child, your numbers, your ratios, your equity ratios. You have a financial handicap.
What?
You need to see somebody about that. Anderson.
Who?
Anderson in Trinidad and Tobago, they offer tax and accounting services. They know about financial management.
Grandpa, I started this business with nothing.
And nothing is what you will end up with unless you call Anderson Services. Here.
Okay, this card is nice.
Yeah.
What's this?
Your rental fee. Have business will pay rent. Hot and groovy in the soca party.
Looking for office attire or worship apparel, then come to Tia's Classic Closet. Shopping for casual clothing or just want to dress down. Big discount, so it's you on clothing and comfortable shoes. Get some wonderful accessories to match your attire. Come to Tia's Classic Closet at 39 Montgomery Road. Opening hours daily from 9:30 to 5:30. For more information, call 710-168-9999999.
Baby, when you whine on me,
Make your goals a reality this season with Mount Pleasant Credit Union. Tobago's choice, we got you smiling. Come and feel that mid-year feeling, oh yeah. Mid-year island dreams, we make it easy. $20,000 to $100,000. Come and see, we warm hearts, bright plans, your goals grow. Mount Pleasant Credit Union, Tobago's choice. You know, every loan wants to prove more reasons to celebrate. Chance to win big, doesn't that feel great? Up to $3,500 in exciting gift certificates. Share investment starts as low as $2,500. Mid-year island dreams, we make it easy. $20,000 to $100,000. Come and see, we warm hearts, bright plans. Let your goals grow. Mount Pleasant Credit Union, Tobago's choice, you know.
Sofa Factory is here in Tobago. Conveniently located Montessori Drive, Glen Road, Scarborough. Up to 20% off on select sofas for customization. Deals on some sofas from as low as $4,000 until stocks last. 10% off on all wardrobes. Half off on shower heads with the purchase of a vanity set. Come in and experience the new way to shop for furniture and see the quality in person.
Now for a look at the weather update from the TNT Met office. Tonight will be generally fair, however showers are still likely over a few areas, and there's a low chance of the odd isolated heavy shower or thunderstorm favoring southern areas of Trinidad. The minimum temperature is forecast to be around 23 degrees Celsius at Piaco and 24 degrees Celsius at Crown Point. Tomorrow will see variable cloud cover with periods of showers, especially between mid-morning and late afternoon. There is also a medium chance of isolated thunderstorm activity, especially over the western half of Trinidad. Nighttime will be generally settled apart from the odd lingering shower. Street or isolated flash flooding may occur in the event of heavy downpours, and gusty winds are also possible. The maximum temperature tomorrow is expected to reach around 33 degrees Celsius at Piaco and 31 degrees Celsius at Crown Point. Seas will be slight to moderate, with waves between 1.2 and 1.5 meters in open waters and near 0.5 meters in sheltered areas, though choppy near showers. Sunrise tomorrow will be at 5:50 and sunset at 6:17. And that's all the time we have for tonight's Tobago Updates news. Have a great night, and let's recap the headlines. Local entrepreneur pivots to value-added farming. Beckles slams UNC performance, gives government 3 out of 10. And Morris and Kojo Lewis contend for PNM Tobago leadership.